Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Talk for the very last day of July of 2023. It's July 31st. This is Andrea and Ashley with HFNC, and we want to talk to you today about a really fantastic event that is coming up 2 months from tomorrow, which is our Unite for Bleeding Disorders Walk, happening on October 1st at Heather Farm Park in Walnut Creek. First time we're going to be at this venue. We are super excited, and we just want to talk to you a little bit about why this event is so important to the foundation and should be very important to you also. Ashley, why is the Unite for Bleeding Disorders Walk so important?
Oh, well, it supports the vital programs that HFNC runs, like Family Camp, Camp Emotion, the Female Factor Retreat. Yeah, so.
I think that sometimes people think that because we do have help from our industry partners that do sponsor our events, that the events get totally taken care of by those folks and that all of our programs get paid for by those folks. But that's not right, is it?
No, absolutely not. And I remember learning that as a volunteer and being quite surprised, and then really having to dig my heels in and start fundraising on my own with my walk team. And as somebody who works at the foundation, kind of always thinking about fundraising.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. The Unite for Bleeding Disorders Walk, there are chapters that do this walk across the nation, and some do their own walks that aren't necessarily Unite for Bleeding Disorders walks. But this event is hugely important to the foundation. First of all, it brings together all sorts of different people that are part of our community. So it brings together our families, sometimes those that have new diagnoses, like we had a couple of families last year that immediately called the foundation and said, what can we do? And they had very large teams, and we're hoping that we see them again this year. But it's also, we have industry partners that come in and teams that are formed by them also, because they also recognize how important it is to help raise funds for the foundation so the foundation's programs can continue on. So Ash, if I were, someone that said, I really do think the work that the foundation does very important. What can I do? How do I even start a team? How would they do that?
It's super easy. You go to hemofoundation.org events, and their events are listed chronologically. You just scroll down past the couple of events that we have coming up, and you'll find the walk. And then you click register here. And it's a simple 2-page process. Should probably take you less than 5 minutes.
Cool. Okay. So if I were saying, I have no idea on how to fundraise. How do I even go about getting people to contribute money to my team, which of course means that money goes to HFNC. How do I do it?
Yeah, I know a lot of people feel daunted by fundraising, and surprisingly, it's very easy. The first thing to remember that I was told was that people actually want to be asked how they can help, and they appreciate an opportunity to help. And so you're really offering them a way that they can help that feels good to them. The second thing that I remembered learning was that sending out emails and making a request in my own words was very powerful. And so just remembering those two things really helped me in my fundraising goals year after year.
Absolutely. Fundraising is so much easier than it used to be. And there are those of us who have fundraised for various organizations throughout the years. And I've worked in fundraising for many years now, but it used to be a lot more difficult. Social media now helps you so much with being able to fundraise, because you don't know how many people you know until you start looking at how many people are your friends on social media. And you can go ahead and just post something out and say that this is important to you. And maybe it's someone that you met years ago who used to live in California, and now they live in Paris, but they can still go ahead and help contribute. It's a wonderful thing. It's a great way to be able to reach out to those folks that you know have kind of forgotten that you know, and tell them about something that's important for you. And like Ashley said, so many people just want to be asked so that they can go ahead and contribute. But if you don't ask, the answer is always no. So we're asking you to ask. And we're also asking you to ask us. If you need help, and like Ashley said, it's very simple to go ahead and start a team for you yourself to be a fundraiser, and hopefully for your friends and family to be involved. But ask us. We're here at the foundation. We want to help you with the fundraising. We want to help you with how to go ahead and send this information out so that others within your community know that this is important to you, know that raising funds for the foundation helps to pay for our programs that we provide to our families. And we want to be able to help you be successful as a fundraiser. So please make sure that you let us know. You can email us or give us a call at the foundation, 510-658-3324. We are more than willing to go ahead and help. And don't forget, the new location for our Unite for Bleeding Disorders Walk is going to be Heather Farm Park in Walnut Creek. You will obviously see us across from where the swim center is. There's a big parking lot area. We're going to be there October 1st of this year. We are looking forward to seeing everyone. Ash, what else do we have that we want to tell folks about?
Well, we've got a fantastic dinner in Concord on August 10th. Now, this is a Spanish-speaking presentation. Everyone is invited. And the exciting piece is it's from Spark Therapeutics. We really appreciate them coming and talking to our Spanish speakers about gene therapy, because it's here for A and B now. So we love this this location. It's at Brasas do Brasil, and that's in Concord. So just go to our website. You can register. There's a few more spots left. It's filling up quickly. Go to hemofoundation.org events so you can register for that. August 10th.
Very cool. Thank you everyone so much for being a part of our community and being interested in Coffee Talk. And hopefully we will be seeing you at the dinner on the 10th of August, as well as our walk coming up on October 1st. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Oh, let me shut off the recording.